In this box right here, I have the world's biggest scooter deck that you guys can buy. So yeah, we're gonna open it up and we're gonna check it out. Let's go. We have the Aztec Europa. Europa? Europa. Yeah, so recently there has been a ton of 7 wides released on the market. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. It was a hard choice to choose what deck, but we have gone with the Aztec Europa. This deck is so beautiful. So the reason I chose this was because Aztec didn't just make a 7 wide to make a 7 wide. They kind of innovated the way decks are made. They've tapered the bottom similar to skateboards. So there's one flat bit on the bottom, but then it like extrudes out. You can see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so the weight of this deck is, I believe, 2.2 kilos. I have the 7x24 size, which is the biggest scooter deck to date. Anyway, we're gonna chuck this bad boy on the scoot ski, so let's go. Alright, so we have the scooter all together now. Look at her, it is sexy. You guys should jump in the comments and let me know your opinion on it, rate it out of 10. Yeah, it's a pretty fresh setup. I'm hyped on this, it looks mad. I would have loved to get some new wheels, but I went to the bike shop and they didn't have any, so that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, anyway, let's chuck on Logan's GoPro and get some clippies. Let's get the first ride on the new deck. Yeah, let's go, let's see you there. Logan, yo. Thank you for letting me use your GoPro.
Have fun.
I appreciate it.
Have fun.
First ride, I'm loving this deck so far. The taper is so weird. Like, it's a little bit weird to get used to, but I think once I'm used to it, it's gonna be really good. I would have thought I would have been scraping, but so far I have not scraped, so that's crazy. But I don't know if you can tell, so you really only grind on this little bit here, and then if you're doing a board slide, you kind of can move over onto these ones here, and then 50s you just grind on this and them. So yeah, this is a super unique design. I'm not sure what Aztec's calling this design, but I'm gonna chuck it on the screen. Yeah, it's sick. I'm loving it. I think all decks moving forward should probably adapt to this. Like, this just makes so much sense in my head. Skateboards do it, so it would make sense for scooters to do it, right? Kind of. That's enough of me rambling. You're probably sick of me rambling about the deck. Yeah, let's get some more clips. So yeah, I'm gonna put them on the tripod this time, so let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, that last blunt was so sketchy, but I don't even care. I'm gonna take that. I have not done a blunt in a while, so I'm hyped on that. Yeah, so I'm loving this deck so far. You just slide for days in this. Like when I was doing the front lip on this ledge here, like I didn't even have to go that fast, and I would just cruise up it, which is weird because usually I have to absolutely hum at it. This deck, I feel like it's giving me a lot of confidence. Like I know I'm not gonna grip because of the way the tapering is on the bottom. Plus I have a ton of foot room, so like I can move my feet around and really like balance how I want to. I'm not like limited to where my feet go and stuff, if that makes sense. And then even with like 50s, as I said before, the dropouts, they seem to just lock in so good. Before this, I thought 7 wides were like overkill. I thought it was just like a bit too full on. But dude, this is honestly not that bad. I can see scootering taking it to like 7.5 really soon. Like, this is definitely not the limit. That's alright. That's my quick opinion after riding it for like a couple of hours. I feel like if I film anything more or talk about more stuff, it's just gonna be pointless. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys are still watching, you obviously enjoyed the video, so you guys should watch the videos that are about here on the screen. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, because that would mean the world. And yeah, love you guys. We'll see you next video.
I want to be the greatest in the world, not for the money and the fame and the girls, not for the car keys or the jet skis, but the vacation to the West Indies.